Welcome. This is Marzena with Fitness Anytime and Anywhere. And today I'm going to show you a few exercises that you can do in a pool, in a water, and enjoy one of the best workouts ever. Those going to be really basic exercise, but I will do my best to present you with as many options, modifications, variations that you can do them, never get bored, and if you are the one who teaches class like this, your students will love it. So if you are ready, let's get going. If you are new on my channel, please take a moment and subscribe. Aqua aerobics exercises are great for seniors, but not only. They are fantastic for absolutely everyone. Even if you are a non-swimmer, you can still enjoy this workout because the water level for class is around your chest. And this is exactly the water level that I'm going to present my workout at. So, let's get started. First exercise is with Aqua Noodles. They come in many different colors, shapes, and sizes. Mine are medium, and this is one of the basic exercise jumping jacks. I call them water jacks or aqua jacks because there's really not that much jumping up and down going on. You rather want to use the water resistance and go in and out, and your arms pretty much copy your legs, so you'll be moving in and out as well. Now you can choose to move around with jumping jacks. You can create a little circle, you can move forward, backwards, however you want to. Definitely when you add motion to any exercise, it is not only more challenging but also so much more fun. So give it a try. Now we're gonna add knee tucks to our aqua jacks, and what's very important that you keep noodle at least halfway down in the water. As you curl your knees up to your chest, you should exhale out. Now the louder you exhale, the better you're gonna engage your core. So make sure you can hear it and maybe your neighbor can hear it. Keep going. Exhale, knee tuck. Jump down to the floor, inhale. Couple more times. Knee tucks is a fun workout, fun exercise, and I bet even if you show it to your kids, they will love it. Now let me show you exercise with water dumbbells. Here's the first position. We also gonna do aqua jacks here, and this time palms are facing each other. Dumbbells are just a little bit below the water surface. You don't want to go too deep. Instead, you're gonna maintain that shoulder, maybe chest level. Now this is second variation. Instead of moving your palms and dumbbells forward, you'll be pushing them down. It's slightly more challenging. You can add some bounce here, but you're gonna get a better workout if you don't. So you decide. Alright, here are aqua jacks, and we're gonna move arms over the water. Yeah, we can absolutely do that. If for any reason you can't go above the water, then you can use one of the previous options. What I like the most is to mix air jacks and water jacks like this. So once it's gonna be over the head, and then it's gonna be underwater. Ladies, let me give you a quick tip. If you don't wanna splash yourself, then slightly move your hands forward. Not exactly over the head like we would do normally. Okay, now this is another of my favorite ones. Why? Because it's gonna target back muscles, and we all need more exercise for our back. So we're gonna push dumbbells forward and then back. Take a moment and notice that pushing arms forward, you wanna maintain that chest level. pushing dumbbells back, you will be pushing them closer towards your hips, maybe a little bit above. If you can do it without bending your arms too much, that would be great. Always remember to keep your core engaged, bring the belly button to your spine, but don't make it too tight that it's hard to breathe, okay? I want you to be comfortable in the water. All right, now the same jumping jacks, we are continuing pushing dumbbells back, but now we're also gonna add knee tucks. So we're gonna move both feet off the ground. For non-swimmers, it's still a great option, but you want to remember not to jump up before you move your feet up. If you jump up, everything that's above the surface becomes heavy and it's going to push you down, and that may scare you off a little bit if you're non-swimmers. All right, well, let me tell you this. There are a lot of fantastic exercises that we can do in the water even without any equipment. So here's one. Cross-country skiing. This is the basic option, and this is the option with arms. We will be linking our fingertips and we'll be pressing those palms down and behind our hips in the water. Don't avoid the resistance by going sideways or by bending your elbows. That's not why we do it. Very good. Now we're gonna bend our arms in elbows and we'll be pinching those elbows back to invisible wall that's behind us. Leg stays exactly the same. I don't know if you can tell, but my feet stay very close to the bottom of the pool. Now we're gonna push those palms back. Let's turn palms back, on the way back and forward as we move forward. Now instead of splashing yourself around, you should rather see the water motion. Okay, so you rather want to see waves than splash. If you splash it, then try go 1 inch below the surface. Again, cross-country skiing, this time we're gonna go with the circle motion. Abs engaged. We're gonna breathe as you pull your palms towards yourself, bring them a little bit deeper. Other than this, it's another movement where you keep your palms close to the surface. And then just reverse those circles. Go the other way around, do exactly the same. Find a tempo that gives you the option to work at your range of motion, at your full range of motion, but also you constantly want to feel that you are really using the water to make it harder. Now we're going to push palms forward like so. Almost like you were giving, I don't know, imprints or high fives to the wall behind in front of you. And here, go a little bit faster. So decrease range of motion and focus on speed. Yeah, here when you look around, you will see that water is splashed. Very dynamic exercise, great for losing weight. It's gonna move our heart rate up quickly. And now we're gonna incorporate dumbbells again. I actually love alternating exercise with dumbbells, with noodles, and then without. So we're gonna firstly push dumbbells forward and back with cross-country skiing. Notice if you push your right leg forward, you want to push left arm. Okay, so it's always going to be the opposite one. Now we will also start moving our feet off the bottom of the pool, doing knee tucks. So you're going to kind of jump up and down with your legs, but top of your head will not be bouncing much. All right? Imagine there's something on the bottom of the pool that you want to jump over. Both legs at the same time and give it a nice punch forward. Push. Breathing should always catch up with tempo. So if you decide to do this exercise faster because you want more of the cardio in your workout, then your breathing will follow and should follow. Keep going. This one is great. It's a total body workout, let's be honest, but it is definitely great for abs. And when you do it, you feel it. You can tell that I have a lot of fun in the water, and I assure you, you're gonna feel the same way. Okay, now we're gonna do power cross-country skiing. By that, I mean we will finally start jumping up and down. Because there's gonna be a little more impact going to our body, make sure you are rolling your feet toe to heel. Okay, so you wanna absorb the impact. You also wanna keep your core engaged. You wanna engage those inner thighs here. This is very dynamic exercise for anybody who is afraid of high impact moves. Well, this is still not high impact, let's be honest. In the water, nothing is high impact. Cross country, and we're gonna add side to side swing. Okay, now using and swinging both arms at the same time is quite hard. So in a moment, I will show you either option, and then just choose the one that works for you. This one is great for oblique abs, for core. You just want to remember to keep dumbbell away from yourself. And you can of course do legs and arms separately. And once you get stronger, you're gonna combine those two together, one or another. Try coordinate your arms with legs. And remember, all those moves come from our core. Okay, I think we're gonna come back to cross-country skiing with noodles. Couple more variations. That's the option with knee tucks. This time you'll be just pushing your palms forward and back. Depending how strong you are, you wanna keep noodles at least halfway down in the water. I love adding power jumps to cross country, so here's a great option that you can try. You're gonna do regular cross country, 1, 2, 3, and jump up. 1, 2, 3, and power jump up. This way you're always gonna end up on the opposite side. And cross country with noodles. We're gonna also add that circle motion. It's slightly more challenging for back muscles, I would say, if we compare it to the option without noodles. Probably for core as well. I believe our arms work harder if we don't use noodle for this exercise, but give it a try. All right, now we're gonna just reverse the same motion. Keep going. Very dynamic exercise, one of the best for any interval training in the water. Notice I continue keeping my feet close to the bottom, going with the movement forward and back rather than tucking knees up and down. And another variation, whirlpool. This time, both arms do exactly the same. And you will see the whirlpool on the surface of the water if only you work hard enough. Control your breath and make sure you don't hold your breath. Reverse. Go the other way around. And you can of course switch anytime you want to. You can do just few to right side and then reverse, or you can maintain 12 reps, however you want to. Okay, well, this is also a great option, just working legs here, especially if you're just starting and maybe you are afraid of going deeper to the water and adding too much motion. You can skip the push movement that I'm adding right now, okay? So that would be easier option. I would say it's easier, I guess just the feeling is easier, but the workout is still great, because if you're not gonna move your arms, I believe and I feel that my abs and legs kind of take over and work harder. So check for yourself. rainbow squeeze, and cross-country skiing. So we continue with the same leg moves. Obviously, we could be tucking knees up and down or pushing toes forward, keeping them closer to the surface. And you can choose to go deeper and then a little bit higher. And again, push it down and then lift it up somehow. Give it a try. All those variations make this exercise so much fun. Now we're going to draw a diamond on the surface of the water. We don't want to go too deep with noodle here. Maybe 1/3 of it should be down underwater. And we exactly draw diamond, okay? So you'll be going with straight lines rather than circles. Moving those elbows away from yourself and then pulling them back to your rib cage. You decide if you want to go fast or slow, depending what's your goal. If you want to burn more calories, you want to keep up great tempo. If you want to focus more on your strength, on your range of motion, then slower tempo is the way to go. Now this is the end of part 1. I will show you so much more variations of my favorite exercise in the next video coming very, very soon. So please subscribe and check my channel soon. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you next time. Bye-bye.